Hey, how you doing all? Steve Roger Phillips, the Warrior of Peace here, and today I'm with my beautiful wife, Emma Jones Phillips. And Emma's going to be speaking at the next Warriors of Peace event here in Seoul Court. You can see the lovely house and the gardens and stuff around us. It's absolutely beautiful, yeah. It's a lovely venue, and yeah, so this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Emma's going to be talking on, I'll hand you over to Emma.
How to win your customers over, how to create lifelong business, and a business that you really love and enjoy, and how to play while you work, which is something I've sort of learned over the years, over the 18 years I've been in business. And I'm going to give you all my top tips, how to really enjoy your relationship with your clients, and enjoy your relationships with your family as well. So anything that I'll talk about within a business sense, you can transfer it into your personal relationships as well.
And I just had a sneak preview of all the slides as well. I was really impressed. I'm really looking forward to it myself, because it's I learn loads from Emma on a daily basis, and she teaches me all the time about relationships, and of course business relationships. I think Emma is the queen for sure of she doesn't like me saying stuff like this, but I'm going to say it because she won't say it about herself, but she's the queen of building long-term relationships with her clients, and I've really learned a lot within my business, how I conduct myself in business through Emma. So you're going to be sharing some of those secrets?
Definitely, everything that I know, everything that's worked and everything that hasn't worked as well. So give you some of my stories where things have gone wrong, but most of the time things went really right. That's why I'm still working and enjoying my life, and enjoying our business together. Steve and I run our business together, and yeah, it's work really should be blissful and playful. And I'd like you to think about, if you're enjoying your work right now, and if you're not, then if you come on Wednesday, you'll find out how to make it work. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that's a good point. So Emma's going to be highlighting. So if, for example, you're struggling to get clients or to keep clients, or so how to turn your work into play as well. So if you find your work is a drag and stuff, and every day is a nightmare, and you're getting up and you don't want to go and things, then Emma's going to be helping you to transfer that. It's all to do with the state of mind, isn't it? It's not always to do with external circumstances. It's to do with the state of mind that we've got in the thing that we're doing, or maybe it's time for a change. Who knows? What do you think about that?
Probably it is time for a change if that's the scenario. But I think that most of the time, any situation, whether it be our work or our finances, our career, etc., is all down to relationships. If we're not enjoying our relationships, then we don't really enjoy the experience. So my take on making work play generally is that making relationships work, and so it's an exchange of energy rather than putting each other on pedestals. We're all equal in relationships. So when we're working with our customers and we're working within our relationships, it should be an exchange of energy which is equally valuable for the practitioner or the person and the individual who's coming to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, so learning to see everyone with equality, right?
Equality, and also respect. What a large part of relationships is about respect to each other, and part of that is being both enjoying the process. So if we look at it in a work side of things, if we are attracting customers because they know that they will be good financially for us, then we don't particularly like that customer, then there's a deficit happening energetically, and therefore the relationship isn't going to be give longevity and a full experience, an enriched experience. Yeah,
it's a good point actually, because one of the reasons why I created the network, the Warriors of Peace network, is because so many times I've seen people living for the weekend. They do their work on a 5 days, and it's a similar thing whether you're self-employed or employed. When you work in 5 days and you can't wait for the weekend, it's we should be looking forward to every single day, not just the weekend or the time we get off work. Every day should be a fun day or a school day. That's what I say, every day is a school day, right? But
or a learning experience, even if it's not fun, a learning experience where we can actually reap the benefits of that. Yeah,
too right. It's not all rainbows and butterflies, as we all know, is there? Do you know what I mean? We've got to get through stuff sometimes, and I think that's what's lacking sometimes in the personal and spiritual and business development world. It's like sometimes people sugarcoat things, but you've got to go go through the tough times in order to get to the good ones, you know, and we get our deepest lessons sometimes, don't we, from, do you agree? Sometimes from some of our most difficult experiences, yeah?
As long as we see them through, you know. I speak about, generally when I'm coaching people nutritionally and also with the courses, that, you know, you're jumping on the roller coaster right now. You know, you're coming, usually if you're coming to a personal development coach or someone who's going to help you in a personal way, you're jumping on the roller coaster, and if you try and get off halfway through, it's not particularly pleasant. So if you see it through by, you know, pulling out all the stops, and it's like this with your business relationship, sometimes things get really tough, and or you don't enjoy working with someone. If you see it through and you come out of it, it's really rewarding, because that relationship goes much deeper, and therefore you know that you can actually adult to adult work through a process, rather than one person leave the relationship, business relationship or personal relationship, you know, before reaping that positivity. At the end, when you've achieved it, it feels really good to have completed that process.
Yes, that's a really good point.
And even if that person leaves your life, they're not going to go off and tell lots of people that it was a bad experience. They would have still enjoyed the experience of completing whatever it is, and the lesson that needed to be learned from that. Yeah.
Emma's a Scorpio as well, and she really likes getting in there and getting stuff. She helps me on a daily basis to get the stuff that I need to get to, and she'll help you as well if you want to come on Wednesday. So it's Wednesday the 16th of May. If you'd like to come along, there's not many spaces left, because we're restricted on space on numbers, so there's only a few spaces left. But if you'd like to come along, just drop me a private message with your email address, and I'll add you to the guest list, and I'll let you know if there's some space there. So thanks for all the nice comments, guys. I had some really nice comments from some people there. It was Stacey Doula, one inspiring couple. Thanks.
Stacey.
Hi Bev, how's it going? Thanks all for the night. And somebody said I look like Patrick Swayze. Chris, you are my friend for life. Thank you. I got told Wayne Dyer before, so Patrick Swayze sounds a lot better. So when I was bald, I got told Wayne Dyer. So God bless his soul. He's helped me a lot on my path. But yeah, but Patrick Swayze, yeah, that's really sweet. Thanks a lot.
Let's see your moves.
Now I can't. You did it. Sorry. Right. Sorry, guys. We're getting carried away. Right. Really good to see you guys. Thanks a lot, Em. Thanks a lot for checking in. Really look forward to seeing you on Wednesday if you can make it. And don't forget to send me a little private message to say you're coming, and I'll let you know if there's space. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Em.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.